Ugh, this mall was outstanding back in the 70s and 80s. Looks like it's been on the decline ever since. Majority of stores are boarded up, and it's dark and creepy in there.
Thank you for your feedback. We apologize that your visit was not as you expected. We'll be sure to share your comments with our team as we strive to provide our guests with an enjoyable and positive experience.
Can you state your name and then the name of the business and your position here?
My name's Bien Alfeche, and this business is called O Anime or Anime Attack, and my position is just the cashier.
My name is Carlos Peña, and the business I work at is it's called the Little Cobbler, and we specialize in shoe repair.
My name is deteriorating. My business name is Long Me Lashes, and then this is my salon. I start to work in that career eyelash extensions for 2005.
My name is Alan. I work for Mr. Jewelry, which is a local jewelry shop here at the Westminster Mall. And it's like a family business, so I don't have like a formal position, but I guess I'd be like a retailer.
I am Michael. I work at Go Calendar's kiosk, and I think I'm a salesperson. I don't know the actual title.
My name is Shahab Madari. I am the owner of Trendy Kids, a new style of what I actually brought from England.
I've only done seasonal positions. This would be my second year, but like collectively probably 4 months.
I actually started the business. I've been here since 1996.
What's the average foot traffic you witness on a daily basis?
Ooh. Quite a decent amount, maybe like around like $200, I would assume, and yeah.
I guess like over the holidays it does increase, but at the moment, since it's like a dead season, or it's still before Black Friday, maybe like anywhere between like 10 to 30 people a day.
I actually get this, get the orders from most of my customers. If they need anything, they, have to change more or less all these styles every few months. This is basically because of the events is happening every few months. Like for First Communion, it starts from January to March, then it goes to wedding till October, then it goes to for Christmas time. So the style right now is a Christmas style, what I have right now.
Because of the line of work, I don't have a helper. So basically, since I come in, I start working until the end of the day.
So we open almost every day at 11 a.m. and we we close at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. on the weekends. We'll open up all 3 gates. We'll take out our merchandise in the morning, lay it all out, and then maybe just do a little bit of accounting, and then mainly just wait until like customers come in. We'll interact, and then at the end of the day, we'll put everything back. We'll again do some accounting, see if we need any inventory. We'll have orders come in usually around that time in the evening, and then we'll close up shop and go home.
The space I have in the Westminster Mall, that's the space I rented for warehouse. And I have a couple of people used to work for me before. And then, because I sell online, so that's why I don't open in the front shop. So everything that the order placed online, so they come to work and everything is normal. But lately, the business go down in the online, so I cut off the works. So right now, I have me and my sister work only right now.
I first met my current boss at Spirit Halloween last year. They were just a regular coworker, and then they got upgraded to manager here, and they hired me back. So we're all just kind of friends.
I guess in terms of like in relation to the mall, I know back then, before the pandemic, they used to do like a lot more community events. So we would have like concerts in the middle of the hallways. At the moment, it's not too active. I'd say it's like the worst it's been. So the peak, I guess, would be like in 2019, and then ever since now, heading into like 2024, I don't see what else the mall can be up to.
It's like one day they use the mall to shoot like a movie. That was the most, yeah.
Do you know the name of the movie?
I don't know the name of the movie, but it was some about aliens and some kids like seeking shelter in the mall.
Right now, because of the what is happening with the economy, the mall is not doing probably that well comparing to what it used to be.
I've heard that they're going to tear it down and build like apartment buildings. A lot of the businesses have been, closing down for the past like few months. My favorite restaurant in the food court was under new management, and it's not as good anymore.
I think after December, we're gonna probably, we're already starting to think about moving to other places. So it's not the, it's pretty safe to say we've like lost hope or like expect anything different from the mall. Yeah, I don't really see much of a future relationship moving forward after the holiday season.
All I know is this mall might die around 2025.
Like something's gonna happen with it. And in the news, for what I heard on the news, is some redevelopment.
Because I heard about they have the plan to change something in the mall. I heard, work look like Hummer. Like the way that they just rumor, they talk about like they change the mall and make it new thing, But lately I didn't hear that anymore. But I believe it, they don't let the mall, stay like that forever because they cost a lot of money, everything that costs the money. So I think that in the future they will make it better by anywhere, they change us or they keep them and then they make more, brand name come back because the brand name they move out right now. They make the brand name come back or they do something. I think they don't let it there like that forever. They will change, but I don't know what they change. Maybe they build apartment, luxury apartment at the top and the first floor for shopping center. That's one make it work for that way too. But because economic go down and everyone stop to do everything.
Right.
Yeah, but I believe they will do something.
I don't know. It's kind of boring working here, but it's fun with the people. Just not the place.
I mean, if the city were to come back and tell us like, oh, like please don't leave before the end of the year and say like, okay, we've got like a vision, we have like a plan set out that we think will work. Yes, I'll probably invest because I live in the city. I've been here for almost 20 years now. Not here in the mall, but like living in Westminster. So to still like live and work here would be ideal. But as it stands, I don't think, seeing as the city or like whoever is owning, I think, the building currently, because I know there's been like a switch of hands. I don't think they see us in any value, so I don't see why we should return the favor at this time.
They've been very faithful to this mall. They've been really, I probably for the past 28 years I've been here, I've seen kids grown up and a lot of them, they've been repeat customers. They're still coming in. They've been really faithful and they've really done well for the mall. But I don't know if the mall actually managed to be as good for them that they've been good to the mall right now. But I'm pretty sure that eventually it's going to get better. They wanted to change, the section of the mall to hotels and start building of maybe apartment complexes. But if it doesn't go that way, I see that the mall can come back to the way it used to be. Because what I do in here, I do more of a high-end comparing to most of the other places. So it can go back to what it used to be if the mall start to put the other stores back in business again.
I think the person who just owns this mall doesn't put in a lot of work. I heard he only comes in one day a week, and like only for a couple hours. I've only met him once, and that was to tear down the Spirit Halloween last year.
We'll have like a standard relationship with the management here, but it's very like we don't even see them anymore. We usually, like for instance, I think my mom or the owner of the store, she'll just go in and drop her check off in like the mailing bin, and that's as much interaction as we get from like the staff here.
Ever since like COVID-19 happened, this mall has been going on a straight decline in sales and overall people coming in, since you could just easily tap your phone and just be like, oh yeah, here's a t-shirt I wanted. I don't have to go to the store and just get it.
It's like the shopping habits have changed. Basically, it started with the internet, right? But then it went bad when we can shop with the phone because we have, on your fingertips. Let's say before with the internet, you go home and do the shopping. But now you can be in the bus and shop on it.
The role of the following community surrounding the mall, I would say like them just coming inside the mall to just check it out, or like getting something to eat, communicate with other people. I feel like that's what they could offer the mall, like at its dying moments, and maybe somewhat a revival. You never know.
It saddens me. Yeah.
I think before that the mall is very busy and very convenient for everyone to do that, but because it's I think it's some that happened. It mean like the one that you see that the Bit and Edinburgh, that the new some mall they just outside they just build it up, there and close South Coast Plaza very close, and after that Bit and Edinburgh. They built some mall over there too, nearby the theaters. So that's the one that, like people, they go there too because they knew. And over there, they build a lot of apartment. So people live in apartment, they can shopping over there, or they go to South Coast, it's closer too. So that's the reason that Westminster Mall gets slow. And when they get the slow, the brand name look like 24 forever, 21 forever, move out, brand name, they move out, one by one, move out, and one day, and then now it's happened. Yeah.
It's sad. Right?
Yeah, it's sad. It's so sad. And then I'm so sorry about what happened, And then after that, COVID-19 happened too. Happened this, after that too. So many things happened, make it so sad for the mall. When I try to buy, every day I go to my shop, my warehouse, I feel so sorry because the parking is so empty. Yeah, and then I saw how people pay for electronic, pay for tax plan, and everything, so sad. So sorry. Yeah.
It's a sorry state.
Yeah. I think it's good to find out the what happened, and then people feeling about the mall, and then they give the idea and help them out somehow, some way, help them back. But I think that they going to do something. They don't leave it like that.